3 students from Montgomery Blair High School have been named finalists in the 2014 Intel Science Talent Search. MCPS TV has their story.
Ishan Dada, Neil Davey, and Jessica Shee are among a total of 40 finalists from across the country taking part in one of the most prestigious high school science competitions in the nation.
The Intel competition is a very long-standing competition that seniors can enter, and what they do is before they enter the competition, they will do independent research in some area of science or mathematics. They'll write up that research and then submit it as a paper. Just to be named a semifinalist is honor enough, and the fact that a school like ours has 3 finalists is pretty amazing.
Becoming a finalist was really surprising when I got the first phone call, but it was also super exciting.
I got a phone call the day before and I wasn't expecting it, so I'm excited to go to Washington. My project was about nuclear matter. So quantum chromodynamics is the theory that describes nuclear matter. But basically it produces equations that are unsolvable. So I wanted to look at 2 limiting cases of that theory and see in this abstraction of reality what aspects of reality do we still capture and do we maintain.
My project is the speeds of families of intersection graphs. Basically what I do is I take a certain class of graphs called intersection graphs and I count the number of these graphs for these various sets of geometric objects. The pattern that we found was that the number depended on the number of variables we need to construct each curve.
Essentially what my project was an early detection mechanism for cancers, and there's these cells in the blood known as circulating tumor cells. So they're the first cells that come out of a primary tumor and that cause death in a lot of cancer diseases. So I use a platform known as drop-based microfluidics to essentially encapsulate cancer cells, and through a fluorescence reaction you could isolate and detect the cells from the blood. Becoming an Intel finalist was really exciting and it was unexpected. And it should be really fun having all 3 of us Blair students in Washington, D.C., and being able to meet the president should be a really good experience.
Finalists will gather March 6th through March 12th in Washington, D.C. to compete for more than $600,000 in awards, including a grand prize of $100,000. We wish them all the best.